Yeah, NOLA Gent here at the peak of Stone Mountain in Georgia.
Welcome to NOLA Gent. Let the good times roll. Stone Mountain in Georgia is the most popular attraction in Georgia. So as you approach the historic flags, that's when you begin to see the beautiful scenery as you rise higher above the area. And the trail starts out easy and quickly becomes much more challenging. You follow the yellow lines as you continue up, further and further up into the area. So just continue to follow the yellow lines, and soon, the higher you go, the more beautiful the scenes get. So continue to follow the yellow lines, and when you reach the rails here, you're almost where you need to be. So climb higher and higher and higher. Now, I didn't record my entire ascent. I didn't know if people would really find going all the way up with me by video would be that entertaining. If you would like to see such climbs all the way to the top, comment below. I did have my GoPro, I just didn't bring it with me because I didn't know if folks like you out there would be entertained by seeing anything more than the beautiful vistas like this. But if you would be entertained by seeing the entire climb, comment below. I did see more than a few people using their GoPros to document their entire climb to the top. Here we are at the very top of the mountain. This is the reward. Look at the beautiful view here. We're almost at the peak. And it was a very interesting weather day. Now here we go. We can see Atlanta off in the distance. And this is our reward as we zoom in a little closer. What a beautiful view as you overlook Atlanta from Stone Mountain, and we get a little closer and zoom in. And look at this view way off in the distance. What a vista and a view. So this is your reward ultimately when you get up. And once you climb up though, you do have to climb back down. So what goes up must come down, and so we have to hike down again after that long climb up. But this is a very common hike for people. People do this daily, it seems. Once you get back to the historic flags, look at the steam coming up. It rained on me there. On my hike down, I even saw an amazing lightning strike right in front of me that hit one of the power lines right in front of me. But unfortunately, I did not have my camera going at the time. After ascending and descending the mountain, it was time to check out the other attractions of the Stone Mountain area. They do have quite a number of other attractions. So I found this one right here that was quite interesting, but it was closed by COVID-19. But they do have other adventures here. So what was closed was still available to explore. So I did see a big bubble blower that was semi-entertaining. And then as I explored the other attractions and looked around the area, there was a lot more on offer simply to walk around and look at. They did have a beautiful fountain going, and then as I looked around, there were many other interesting things like this Tyrannosaurus Rex. Oh, that piqued my interest. I do love some dinosaurs. And as I looked around, there were so many things that really piqued my interest that I wished were open.
NOLA Gent here at Stone Mountain, Georgia at the memorial.
Stone Mountain, Georgia is also famous for the largest bas-relief carving in the entire world, so that's also quite a major attraction to this area. And there were lots of people here checking this out. Unfortunately, the Memorial Hall was closed, so I have no real memory of what's inside there because I went here once as a tiny child. I'm so sad I couldn't see what all was in here. So whenever I get a chance, I will make a return visit and do another video of what all we're missing inside. But this is truly a beautiful area. So with the monument here and the entire area, they really have made quite a beautiful scene here. The entire area is quite scenic. It is quite a vista, and there were way more people out here viewing it and seeing it than I ever expected. I mean, there were tons more people simply walking up and down this mountain than I ever thought were going to be out here. Just the people that live out here seem to daily use this place as quite an exercise area. So this carving depicts Jefferson Davis, Robert E. Lee, and Stonewall Jackson. As there had been a quick thunderstorm that had hit on my way down, climbing down the mountain, I was fascinated how the water as it ran down the mountain quickly changed the way the carving looked as the water ran down the mountain, and quickly changed the entire view of the rock carving, along with the sheer scope of how much they had here in this view. There were so many things to see as you looked around. Even with everything closed, there was an amazing variety. They had all of the flags of the Confederacy set up on each side at strategic points. And then as you looked around, there were just people everywhere taking photographs and looking around and simply playing in the grassy field that harmonized in front of the area. It was quite a beautiful sight overall. It really was an impressive sight. Now right here is an area where it looked like there used to be something, but nothing's there anymore. If you know what used to be here, comment below and let me know. But then the gift shop right next door was also quite impressive to anybody that likes food. So let's walk inside and check out all the interesting snacks they had available inside of here. Whoa! So you immediately get your basic selection of t-shirts and all manner of all tourist items, but they have such a candy selection in here. This is a highly impressive candy selection. I was kind of blown away as I haven't seen a candy selection like this in many places in a long time. If you're a Pez light dispenser collector, this might be your place to check out too. And then mugs, coffee mugs of all manner are available here. And you can certainly get a good gift for almost anybody. And hey, anybody remember these? They look pretty, but don't taste that great in my memory. And walking past Memorial Hall, it truly is an impressively large building. And I'm really sad that it wasn't open because for the life of me, I can't recall what's inside of it. It looks so large. I'm sure there's some fantastic history inside of this place. And I'm really disappointed. Due to COVID-19, I was unable to go in here and make the full tour. It was still a fun trip overall, but it would have been so much more rewarding to be able to see this whole spot. Now you do get a good view of the bas-relief carving simply from this view, and you simply could just park here and get a good view if you wanted to and didn't want to walk all the way in front of this building. But it certainly contains a lot of good information inside that would have been a whole lot more fun to be able to visit inside of here. But I don't want you to even begin to think that there is only the carving here, because there is so much more fun stuff to see out here at Stone Mountain. They have so much more stuff out here than they used to. They really have more than just a beautiful park, more than one of the largest carvings in the world. They have some amazing things to see right up here as we adventure through this forest. Take a look. There might be some monsters out there. That looks like a dinosaur there. And even more dinosaurs behind the screen. So look how far we've walked. Way back over there is where we were a little while ago, where the carving was. Watch out, a pterodactyl might attack us. Oh no! To say I'm disappointed that the Dinosaurium is closed would be the hugest understatement. Oh my gosh, I so want to go in here and check this place out. I'm so sad. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with that guy. Glad those guys are not roaming wild anymore in this area. Oh, look, here's my favorite Fred Flintstone Brontosaurus. I wonder if I can jump on his back and do a little work like Fred Flintstone. This place looks so much fun. Oh my gosh, I really want to come back and check this out. The Brontosaurus, the whole Dinosaurium is right here at the beginning of the entrance. You see Stone Mountain there. Oh, I'm so sad this stuff is closed. If you love dinosaurs too, comment below if you want NOLA Gent to visit here again.
Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you would just click on the little circle here with a picture of my head in there and subscribe to the NOLA Gent channel, it would really help me a lot. I really appreciate it. Thank you.